Hello again, welcome back for another daily Bind of Eyes Repentance. It is January 6, 2023, a little bit late in the evening here. Alright, daily today. Still a little sick here from the COVID stuff, but good news, I broke my fever this morning. I think sometime this morning I might have broke it or something. Still have a sore throat, but it's been less of a sore throat than what it has been. It wasn't like super unbearable when I had that like months ago. Whatever, we'll take this. So yeah, I've been just been laying down more yesterday. And then I wasn't laying down as much today, but I did a little bit. Took a little bit of Tylenol earlier for the sore throat pain. But I might just wane off of that tomorrow or something. Just kind of get myself back to equilibrium. Get back into the business. Get down with the sickness. Yeah, so overall it wasn't terrible. I mean, when I had pneumonia back in March last year, like I had, okay, so it was like a cold and sore throat. Unbearable sore throat, right? And I was like bed sick and stuff like that, and then it evolved to pneumonia. So I had it for about 2 weeks, I think, overall, that sickness. It's worse than this stuff. Oh my goodness. So I'm kind of taking things slow tonight with this recordings. Oops. I think maybe the multiplayer beta is probably ending this weekend, I think, or maybe it's already ended. I just want to prioritize, you know, healing than trying to get into that. That's why I'm doing like these dailies. I don't want to mess with using my computer too much with all that stuff. I'm going to have to do some uploads tomorrow because I'm running out of space. But yeah. Yeah, I guess hushy, why not? Little hush puppies. Got a new lamp that came in. I needed a lamp for my living room because it doesn't have any lights in there. So, yeah, there's a kind of a blind spot for lighting. Not a blind spot, you know what I mean. It's a dead spot for lighting, is that what you call it? Well, anyways, yeah, it's not a whole lot of light kind of in that part of the room. Plus, I got some light bulbs coming in for my living room. Well, okay, so there's a living room, but it's because it's a studio. There's a part that it's, yeah, a little confusing. So it's a, let's just say it's a living room of some sort, but it's all blended together. So part of the living room doesn't have light. Of course. Of course. There's no proper lighting for that. So 2 of my 3 bulbs burn out, right? And so I was checking them yesterday, see what kind of bulbs they were, taking out the 2 that were already burnt. They were like 10-watt bulbs, 3000 like K whatever, which is like, you know, the spectrum for light. There's different kind of spectrums and stuff like that. So instead I ordered like 3 60-volt, like 2700. To make it look a little cooler in the room. I imagine these were just been up there for years because I never put them up there before. Must have been from a previous tenant or something. So I got some new bulbs coming in sometime tomorrow. I did get some different bulbs aside from the one that came with the lamp too, so it's a little bit brighter as well. Oh, why not you get the Philips like smart bulbs? Because they're like 20 or 50 bucks a bulb. Plus you need like some other device to connect it to your router with a power source. Power bar, or whatever it's called. I know, because I was looking into it. I'm like, I don't need it. I get it, like it'll change from night to day. That's kind of cool. But that's about how far it goes when it comes to coolness. Yeah, so it's been something today for sure. It's been did a little bit of cleaning. Now that I'm better, feeling better. Not 100% better, but I say probably 80% better, let's say. I still have a little bit of fatigue from this sickness, as well as the sore throat. A little bit of the pain still left. Fortunately, I haven't lost my sense of taste or smell. Unless this is like some kind of a long COVID thing, which I don't think I'm going to have the issue with. But I think it's, I know people, no, I was reading something about like people were having it when they were having COVID. Never mind. So maybe I'm lucky I didn't get it. Lucky too, it hadn't last long for me. These severe, well, not severe, but these are mild symptoms. Are you a wizard? No, I am not. Thank you for asking. So yeah, I've been just taking it easy. It's a clean bedroom. Gotta do some vacuuming. Either today or tomorrow. Okay, interesting. What do you do? Oh, wait a minute. White bread. That's right. That's what you do. That's right. It's actually worth it. First, I thought my phone was blowing up text. That was text message noises blowing up from my phone or something. Somebody keeps texting me or something. Nah, it's just me hearing things. Shit, not a shingle. Doesn't feel like it's stronger for some reason with this build. This thing. Sorry. I'm still sick. Taking it slow today. Decided not to film yesterday. It's been slow for sure. Speed up. Yappers. What else has been going on? Supposedly it was snowing last night, which didn't seem like to do much when it came to snow because there's like nothing on the ground. Like it looked like as if it melted or something. I don't know what the deal was. This has been the driest winter this year. On one hand, I don't like snow. The other hand, we're in a drought, so we need it. As shitty as the snow is. I guess we'll take this. Snowy, snowy, snow, 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 snow. Oh, snow. Yeah, there was just like snow showing up all of a sudden, and it wasn't even in the forecast until like the last freaking minute. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, there's snow coming this way. Sorry that we didn't tell you ahead of time. There's going to be a snow in the forecast for like essentially early next week, but they didn't say shit for beans about the weekend until the weekend happened. And then it's like, oh yeah, by the way, there's snow coming. Lol, we didn't tell you because, like, why? I was clear in the forecast, just kidding. And it's been a lot of that too, I've noticed. Especially with the black ice stuff I was driving in last week or so. Freaking pulling that shit on me, huh? Game? Or not game, you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Fine. A little bit of a runny nose still left. Been eating a lot more too today. Just got to eat some hamburger tonight. I got to eat some hamburger tonight. Get my amino acids in. All that fun stuff. That wasn't a bad. Oh, except the range. The range is kind of ass there. Okay. I grab myself a Kleenex. I kind of wonder if, like, having this, whatever the hell it's called, birthright would do anything to lower the range or something, because my range went down by 0.2 or something, and, or, you know, 2 points, you know, half its range. I'm pretty sure my range was not starting out as a 4 with this character. I'm pretty sure it's not the case. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case. So what have I been doing when I'm sick? Well, sleeping. That's a big one. Watching YouTube videos. Came across a YouTube channel investigating people who are being catfished. And how a lot of these people go to the ends of the earth to deny that this person's scamming them. I seen one lady on there that was like very convinced that this man exists and everything else, right? It's an unfortunate thing that they fall for this. And so anyways, despite all this evidence provided to her, she still insists that, oh yeah, she's still a real person, da-da-da. Despite what you're saying, despite this evidence kind of adding up, I still believe in my heart that this is the person. And, like, it showed, like, a thing where she blocked this, this supposed guy. And a few days later, unblocked him and just kept doing the cycle again. It's an unfortunate thing, catfishing. You know, these people take advantage of other people, vulnerable people, and exploit them for money and other kind of things. It's a fucked up situation all around. And you can't really, you know, do anything else. So, like, they did have a point about, like, not do anything more with, like, the investigation stuff. That was, like, fucking lucky there. That was, like, we just pressed the button and killed him. Never seen that with a mini-boss. Well, anyways. Yeah, I was talking about, like, well, they're not going to do any more of this investigation after her insisting that she's going to go back to him. Which, you know, to be honest with you, that's... I mean, that's a good call. It's a hard call, but you can't really make somebody to, like, not see somebody, right? Especially someone that's scamming them. They don't want to take evidence into account to determine that this person is not good for them. Screwed up situation. They spend like thousands of dollars and stuff. It's crazy. But well, you see, the thing is, I've noticed so far is it's targeting older people, people who don't have the tech savviness to do Google reverse searches and a bunch of other things to see if this person's actually real or not. So what they're finding is, of course, people are taking these profile pictures from these highly popular social media sites like Instagram and pretending to be a certain kind of person. There used to be a show called Catfish, I think, on MTV, if I'm not mistaken. Like, I didn't really watch Catfish then. I was pretty damn young, like, when that came out.
The Lovers.
So I didn't interest me the slightest. Was the cat when that came out, like 90s or something like that? And they brought it back again in the 2000s, 2010s. I think, because catfishing was a thing even before the internet, so they're not as widespread as it is now. I think it might have came out the early 2000s, maybe. Maybe not the 90s. I could be wrong. Interesting. I'm gonna say no. Oh boy. Yep, so there's that, I guess. Not a whole lot been happening. I'm a little quiet right now because it's like I'm still recovering. So if I got a lack of commentary, that's why. I'm just still a little bit of a sore throat too. You know what I'm saying? Not enough to where it's going to irritate my throat too much. Thank goodness. Yesterday, I would probably say it probably would have made things worse. Maybe. You never know. Staying hydrated is a big thing. What helped me a little bit with the sore throat stuff is popsicles. Thank goodness it didn't get so bad that it's like unbearable. It was a little bit unbearable, but nothing crazy high like when I had it in May. Not May, March, whatever. Oh, it's the season to get sick. You know what sucked too is like right after I get out of this, I get influenza. That would probably fucking suck worse, you know that? It's like, oh yeah, my immune system's just starting to kick back on. Oh, let's just kick you while you're down. Here's some influenza. Now, I haven't had influenza since I was a kid. So, and I don't have much memory when I was a kid, I guess, either with that stuff. Just stuff what I was told growing up that I had it. I can't imagine how freaking bad that'd be. I heard it's like just terrible. That COVID's bad. Apparently this is like freaking worse. Cause like I think it's worse because it's been around longer, of course. It's been around longer. It's able to mutate a lot more forms than like for decades compared to what we got with COVID right now. And the people I talked to that I was interacting with too prior to the diagnosis, they're not sick. So I might have caught it from them, a couple of people that I know. Because one was sick, like a few weeks ago. And they're still kind of sick leading up to Christmas time or something like that. I think they were still sick. So it's possible I could have caught it from them, and another person had kind of a scratchy throat. And I think this is probably better. So they're not getting any adverse reactions right now, and I kind of wonder if they all had COVID. And I must not have caught that strain before, and got in close contact with one of them and got it. Both of them I got it from. I don't know. So I was talking to one the other day I hadn't seen for a week, and they're perfectly fine. I'm like, okay. Talking to this other one, hadn't seen for like a few days, and they're fine. Prior to that, they had like a scratchiness in their throat, and they didn't think much of it. And they've had COVID before in the past, but he built up such an immunity with it that it doesn't affect him as much. Me, I'm like, okay. I'm guessing like I got some new variant. I've been reading about, hey, talk about this article that was published recently about a local hospital around here that seen a huge spike of COVID, you know, the new variant or whatever the hell. I'm like, okay, so it's probably what that is. It's a new variant because I would think that I would have been getting COVID after all these years of COVID being around. Regular COVID, you know, the original COVID, the OG. What the fuck did that button do? Anything? I don't think it's spawning enemies. Or maybe it did. Yeah, it did. What's these buttons do? They spawn shit. That's what they do. They spawn the devil. So, yeah. When into our next flu season, it'll be some other name variant. Yeah, but you might have got bird flu too. No. Because they would have been tested negative with like COVID tests, unless it's something like very similar somehow. It just like cross species and then somehow I got it. You know how fucked that would be if I get the avian flu? I mean, I'd be a rare subject in the US to be having the avian flu. Enough about COVID talk, I suppose, because it's morbid and depressing. Talk about this run, huh? All kinds of goofiness and cray. Those Stanley Cups haven't been coming out yet. You know, restocking those things. What's the deal with that? You've been holding out, Target? What's going on? Huh? You don't want people to have your merchandise? You don't want us to just throw money at you? Huh? Starbucks and Target? The Stanley Cups? The pink and red ones? Could you just buy like a regular one and then like carefully peel the paint off of it and then just paint it with some special paint stuff? Coating? Couldn't you just do that? Because there's nothing special of it except for the color. I even seen some of the point where they were taking the oh, what is it? It's this paper wrapping around it. It's supposed to like label what it is and everything. Like taking it off carefully, laminating it, and then wrapping it up in a specific way around this cup, and yeah. Like, oh, because it's so cute. And it's like, there's nothing much with cuteness with this thing. It's just part of the whole point of the damn label is to take it off. It's this paper label. It's nothing like special with it at all. Shit on a shingle. Like the mango with shit on the shingles. I would think I get like some kind of freaking range up or something, right? Also, why the fuck am I not popping the devil card in here? I have like no other reason to hold on to this but use it in this room. It's gonna be a short run tonight. Fuck on a shit on a stick here. Well, I guess I did get a range up, didn't I? The beans. The green beans. The beanie beanies. Beans. Beans. Fucking beans. So many fucking beans. Just so many fucking beans. Ooh. I got errands I gotta do too once I get over the sickness. Get down with the sickness. Like I gotta fax something off, for example, and I can't fax anything off because, you know, me being sick. So I don't have a fax machine either. Like even if I had a fax machine, like I'm not getting a phone service, I'm not setting all that stuff up. Just use a fax machine once in a blue moon. Gotta file my taxes too, do them early, so they're out of the way, and then some other stuff. Oh boy. I might watch a movie tonight, possibly. What kind of movie? I don't know. Did see that Ernest Slam Dunk is on YouTube, which is funny because just years ago, I was looking up Ernest films that are out there. And so Ernest Slam Dunk, at the time, you had to buy it on disc or something like that. And there's only so many discs there are out there because there's limited quantities of them left. Because I don't know, I guess it wasn't really mass produced and you have to spend like a couple $100 just to get the movie. So I just never bothered doing that because, like, one, that's crazy that I do that, and two, like, I couldn't find like a version to pirate either. And yes, I said pirate because there's exceptions with pirating, right? For something like this, I'm not spending $200 on a discontinued disc of a movie that I've never seen of Ernest. But no, it's on YouTube, free with ads. Yeah, but when I use the YouTube revanced, what ads? Rather have pneumonia again than have to put up with ads. Where the fuck is this guy? Oh, you fuck. There we go. This is one weird fucking room, can I tell you? This is one strange motherfucker. As much as we've taken some bad damage and all that, I think with all this exploration and boss rush and stuff, this might make up for it. Maybe. But because we're playing as Azazel, a lot of players are going to be able to get high scores today. It's just simple as that. What happened over there? Yippers! It's been kind of boring too, not making videos while I was sick. Been just kind of taking it easy and not overindulge if I'm feeling like crap. But you know what? This run went pretty well. Still got another floor here. I'm just saying it's been pretty well so far. Take it, I guess. Midnight snack. If you just do it. Fucking A. The circular fart guys, believe it or not, aren't as bad as the regular ones. Especially the Homeland guys. Fucking A. He says after getting hit. What's the deal with getting hit anymore? Fucking A. Relax, Rivers. 2 of diamonds. Too little, too late. If I had, like, whatever, greed sack or whatever it's called. Not greed sack, but, yeah, that thing. Probably would take advantage of this more. With blank card. Yeah. Early on kind of stuff. Take advantage. Witness me. That kind of hurt my throat a little bit. Witness me. Witness me. Yeah, I can't quite, like, do some voice stuff right now. It's still a little sensitive. Just a tinge, you know? Just a tinge of sensitivity. Probably tomorrow I'll be able to do some more of that funny stuff. The silly man is doing some silly stuff in this world. Judgment, chariot. Also, you know, 25 years ago was 1999. Holy fucking shit. Can I say? Holy shit. Can I just firmly say it? Holy shit. Because I remember 25 years ago, I went to see The Mummy. I believe it was 25 years ago.
Gears down.
In theaters.
Speed up. Speed.
Yeah.
Health down.
And I think maybe Pokemon the first, or Pokemon the movie 2000? No, it's 24 years ago. When did a Pokemon movie come out? 99, maybe? I think. Don't quote me on it. I think. Shit, on a shingle! Almost got hit there. That would have been sucky. Sucky McFucky. All you have to do is believe. And the Blair Witch came out 25 years ago this year, too. Holy shit. Just think, 5 more years from now, it'll be 30 years since 1999. Since the 90s. Since the 90s. Holy shit. Some of you may not, like, relate to it because you might have been born after the 90s. Me, it's like, shit. You know? Shit. I couldn't even tell if it was a statue or not there. Fuck an A, my dude. Yeah, the 90s. You remember that? Remember the 90s? You know, nostalgia. You know, just fun. You know, simpler times. You know, Beast Wars. Little Beast Wars. Remember that? No, that was way after your time. Before your time. 1,386th place. I'm not surprised. Well, we made it through though, nonetheless. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.